faithful people. I'm Maureen.
I'm Gary. And we found a very narrow road filled with all kinds of interesting obstacles and dead end. But faith persists.
Yeah. I'll show you in a second what we just got through. Okay. Yeah. We missed our turn. That happens. And we thought, well, okay, it showed that we could keep going, no problem. But it didn't show that road was underwater up ahead. And there were no places to turn around, and it was windy, curvy, and backing up. And we couldn't go through the water. Yeah. Let me show you what happened. And the funny thing is, I had just said to Gary, we have to have something more interesting to show our viewers because we haven't been showing very many interesting things, and God always provides.
The next time she says something like that, I'll just roll my eyes and stop and think it through.
How about pray?
Discuss it, and then we'll pray.
Yeah, a lot of prayer. Oh no. Oh no!
Huh. Huh.
Oh no! There is nothing on the map
Nope.
that said anything about water, crossing water. Oh no! This is such a narrow road. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nothing's coming up over the hill. It's a one-lane road. It's like it's just. Backing up a fifth wheel on a one-lane road with a ravine down below. And no shoulder on the other side. Ooh. This is where our GPS took us.
Back roads in Arkansas.
Yeah. We just left this gated community and missed our turn, but it said we could keep going to the next turn. Should have probably turned around when we realized we were on a one-lane road after a while and started wondering what's going on here. I guess we were enjoying the scenery too much.
Yes.
Oh. And the whole thing, I mean, it's for quite a ways. What? Okay. When you're maneuvering a fifth wheel, you have to be turning things the opposite of what you think to get the RV to go the other way. It's. I'm glad Gary's driving right now.
Oh, so am I. All this work to go just a few feet. Have to reverse.
So we know there's some driveways behind us because we did go past a few. And we just have to back up far enough to get to them and hope that nothing's coming over the hill. Yowzer. And of course it has to be a curvy, windy road. It isn't just, yeah.
Creek. Casey Creek maybe is a bad thing.
And the creek wasn't even on the map. That was the real frustrating part. It was not on our GPS map. And we didn't buy the cheapest GPS Garmin that we could have. We spent a little more on it so we'd have something reliable. Oh my gosh. Bye! We're finally coming to a driveway. Remember going past this place. I can't get it in the mirror. Yeah, low trees. That's another obstacle. Oh, driveway, and it's paved.
Trouble. Can't tell.
Okay, so you want me to get out? Gary decided instead of backing up into the driveway, because it's kind of a tight curve here, coming from the direction we are, we're gonna back up far enough to pull in the driveway and back up and turn around.
Yeah, that's possible.
Hopefully.
It's going to the driveway.
Please, God. Scouting ahead, we really have no other options. There's nothing around the corner here for quite a ways, and it's a gravel and it goes down, which means we would scrape or possibly do something to our tanks. So we are going to pull into this driveway. It's not the best angle, but I think it's the most workable solution we have right now. Yay! Well, we wanted to get out for a walk today. Such a beautiful day. Glad it's not raining. Gary's scoping things out here. There is a culvert on both sides of the driveway. Don't want to hit those. Road unsafe when underwater. It would have been nice if there'd been a flashing sign that would have said, "The road is underwater." Gary decided he's going to back into the driveway. He thinks that's going to be the better route or better thing to do. So I'm standing by the culvert to make sure he doesn't hit that. If he hits me, he hits the culvert. So if you see me stop recording, you'll know he hit me. Just glad there's been no other cars coming. If you know anything about fifth wheels, you know that you have to do everything opposite with the truck that you think you should have to be doing. Okay, now he can't see me. I gotta get in his so he can see me. I may have to stop recording where I'm going to be because I'm going to have to yell to Gary. So hang on. Gotta make sure we're not going to scrape anything. And that didn't work because of the hill right here. He's got a fence on the other side of the truck. There we go. Good, 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 good. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Okay. That's grass. All right, now what? We cleared it. Awesome. Keep coming. I think he hit something on the front. Oh no. The hose got pulled tight. Whew. We'll have to hook that back up again as soon as we get straightened around. This is the tightest pickle we've ever been in. Go forward. Back up. Almost there. Having that fence there isn't helping any. We did it. He did it. Gary did it. Yay. Now we got to hook up again. The cord that he unhooked is pretty important.
That's why.
The cord that you unplugged is...
It's a break. And, I lost my...
Oh no. Got a little bungee cord that can hold it up there. Okay. The bungee cord that helps hold that up popped off when we were making such a tight turn. And it was on the road and it was okay, it wasn't harmed, but that will have to be replaced. Rebent? Okay. Okay. No harm to anything.
Thank you for building your house there and for the driveway. Hopefully it didn't do any damage.
We didn't, no, there was nothing different, nothing out of the ordinary. God always provides at just the right time, right?
Yeah.
See, this is the only other option, was to go down in there, and we never would have been able to do that. Whew.
Suddenly this road doesn't seem quite so narrow as it did before.
So be careful what you wish for, because
just don't know what's going to happen.
you just don't know. So anyway, we are back on a real road again. Oh my gosh. All right. Yes. We are heading towards Little Rock, Arkansas. It's about an hour away from the church we stayed at last night. And the vacancy pastor is coming from Little Rock, an hour away. I'm still trying to breathe. That was the worst I think you've ever had to turn around in.
Yes.
And I'm so glad you were the one that was driving.
Yes, I got us into it. And thank God he got us out of it.
Oh, we were gonna double check the settings on our Garmin.
And once again, it would have been nice to have had something a little smaller.
Yes. Yeah, if we'd had a B-class van like we keep talking about doing, or something a little smaller, that would have made a lot different. I cannot imagine anybody coming down here with some of the fifth wheels we've seen, or the 40-footers, or any of those kinds of, those big things. That would have been really, really impossible. I don't know how they would have done it. But thank goodness for that driveway being placed where it was. We had to back up quite a ways to get to it, and whew, yeah, no one's gonna say our life is boring.
Not today.
Not today, anyway. 2-lane roads are really nice. It's always a good sign when you see a line going down the center. It is beautiful through here. This reminds us a lot of Wisconsin, actually. A lot of areas in Wisconsin look like this, and this is Arkansas. On our way to Memphis, this storm is moving in. I've been trying to get some information to find out if there's anything severe, but I know that's a wall cloud, and I know that there's wind in that, and it would have meant that we would have had a side wind hitting us. So we pulled over until this passes over, because we just don't need that grief of having a high wind blowing against us. So Carrie went in to get a cup of coffee, and we're going to wait it out. And here it comes. Oh my goodness. I am so glad we pulled off. Can you see that one-way sign up there just blowing around? No, because the truck just got in front of it. The trees. Yeah. There was supposed to be a possibility of some hail in here, according to the people at the gas station where we are. But it was supposed to be a long ways off, and I'm like, well, we're looking at the clouds, and it was obviously almost right over our heads, so. Yikes. Oh. I don't know how long we've been sitting here thinking that the worst of it was over, but it just keeps blowing and blowing and blowing, and we have been rocking back and forth. Oh my goodness, so glad we pulled over.
Better picture.
Trust me. I can't show you what it's doing here, but trust me, it was not nice. Would not have been wanting to be on the freeway with this. Back on the road again. There's some blue skies coming out over there. Good sign. Ooh, so glad we waited it out. Gary had said that he'd heard that about 10 miles from here, from where we pulled over, that it was supposed to be even worse up there. So, yeah. If you think maybe you should pull over, it's a good indication that you probably should pull over. Okay, goodbye, perfect wayside. There's the trucks way over there, completely separate from where the cars are. This road is only a road coming in for cars and RVs, and we park completely away from everybody else, away from the trucks. The highway would not have been a problem. We have something else going on. It would have been a great place to stay. It's just west of Forest City, Arkansas. If you want to stay there, perfect place for an RV to camp overnight. So we've got a couple things going on. First of all, we were going to settle in for the night. I was going to make supper, hit the pump to start some water, get some water out, and the pump didn't work in the kitchen. So I went into the bathroom and tried the pump in there, and that one did not work either, and neither did the lights. So we have a burnt out, or we have a blown fuse. So Gary changed the fuse, and there was a spark. And so we have something going on. We're going to have to do some investigating and find out why this has been going on for about a week, off and on. We've been having shorting out of fuses. The other problem we have are little tiny ants, little sweet ants. And it started out with just a couple of them when we were in Houston visiting my niece, and now they have multiplied. And so we keep spraying something called Tough and Tender, which is a product from Melaleuca that we really like. It works great as a insect repellent on your skin. It doesn't hurt your skin any at all. In fact, it makes it feel really soft, but it keeps the bugs off. And I was just looking in our Melaleuca handbook, and it was telling us that Tough and Tender will kill the ants, and it is. I mean, almost like on contact. So we just have to find out where they're coming from, because we can't find the source. So we have those two things going on. So we have to go further on down the road to get more fuses. And then probably tomorrow we were going to do laundry, because it's been almost 2 weeks since I've done laundry. And so we're going to have to do that, and we're going to have to get someplace where we can get some decent internet so we can go to some RV forums and find out what's going on with the shorting out and what's causing it, and maybe what things might be causing it. We thought we had it figured out. We thought it was the light above the sink, because when Gary finally removed that and shut that power off to that source, we didn't blow any more fuses. But now we are again. And now it seems to be something with the water pumps. This has been a great day.
We're still moving.
It's all in one day.
Yeah, we're still doing well. Just little setbacks.
So we each had a pear a little while ago for a snack and a protein bar, and now we're going to have some little oranges and some pistachios, and that may be our supper. It's going to be a late one again.
But we're still moving, and we're still doing well.
Yes, we are. And we're learning so much. Yeah.
get stuck on a country road or in a creek. And we didn't get blown away by a tornado or pelted with hail. So we're doing pretty good.
This was a day that God was trying to tell us, just stay put. Maybe we should have stayed for that vacancy. The vacancy pastor is going to be gone next weekend on vacation with his family. And he's the pastor that has a church in Little Rock, and he's serving the vacancy in Hot Springs Village. And it was really tempting because what they're going to do is have a councilman read the sermon or something, and they're going to do the service that way next weekend. And so it was really tempting just to stay an extra week, but these problems wouldn't have gone away. We still would have had to deal with the fuses and the ants. So, eastward we go. And hopefully we'll find another. I'm telling you, the Arkansas waysides are really nice. We just haven't had a chance to stay at one yet. And we're almost out of the state, so. The next time we come through Arkansas, we will know this. Yes, we're learning a lot.